Yes, folks, it is that time again. Indeed. Another production session is upon us. Although I've just started streaming and I'm still not quite where's my phone's there. Still not quite set up yet. Hang on a second. Man, it is hot right now. But I'm gonna keep myself hydrated because one needs to during these times. So good day to you all. This is James Chang speaking and producing today. Truth be told, I have been doing a wee little bit of producing work this morning, just getting some biz sorted, getting some things ready. Yeah, what can I say? It's been a busy few days. Yeah. One of the things. What was I working on? I'm trying to remember what I was working on last week. What was I working? Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so yeah, that's all done now. So I was working on this this lo-fi hip hop tune, but yeah, I have done that now, and that's all good in the hood. Essentially, I mean that was really good stuff to do and to make, and yeah, what can I say? It's all good. One thing I just need to very quickly check. I need to check on how I'm doing. Okay, so we are live on that. Excellent, and the question is, not Steam, Twitch, sorry. Twitch chat, what's going on? Let's find out. Ah, there we go, right, okay, excellent, and then into the chat. Boom! Okay, so I can now see messages as well as they come in. Excellent stuff. Yeah, so today, well, yeah, so one of the things I was going to work on, I have now worked on it. Yeah, there was one or two things I wanted to look into. There's two actually. So one of them is, well, I'm actually working on three pieces of music at the moment. Oh, hang on, let me save this, because that was very important. Yeah, so I'm at like crossroads at the moment. I've got like, not crossroads, but like a one lane split into three, or four, because like there's things I've been needing to work on. I can sort of look at them now and do something with them, but I'm like trying to think, which one do I want to work on? One that I started recently, one that I haven't, one that needs to be worked on. It's already a finished track, but I haven't looked at it in ages. So I could do that one, or do a deep house one that I was supposed to have been doing for a while. I might do that actually. I might do that. Yeah, because I haven't like produced under the James Chang alias in a very long time, like really long. I mean, most of the time when I do my production sessions, it was always under the it is always under my other alias, Third of the Fourth. So I never really get that much time to like work on like my James Chang music. I'm just having a quick look to see. Oh no, I know. Hang on, I think I know where this is going to be. Fellow producers, you will get the same situation where you've got like a whole host of projects, and you're like, where is this one track in this one project? Because yeah, for me, I've got quite a few. Where is this one? And just looking at my my project saves, oh my god, there are some here that has been here for like since 2016, 2017, and it's cringy. I do not want to go anywhere near them. Look at them, go, ew, oh god, that's so bad. So I won't be going anywhere near them. I'm trying to think where these where these tracks are, because for me, as mentioned in my other previous streams, I have more than one track in a project. I've got like 4 to 5, 6 to 7, and it's all saved under the original project name. So I have to try and remember where things are, you know. No, it's not in that one. Oh, it's in this one. Yes. Here we go. Okay, I think I found it. So basically, I did this started, if you like, this really chilled out, you know, deep house EP, if you like. And I was always thinking I want to do at least 4, at least 4 tracks, and I did up to 3, and I just haven't got to doing the last one. I don't know why. It's just how it is. So hang on, let me just change this how I like it. There we go. All right. So this, I believe, is. I mean, this is the first one, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Let's hear it. Yeah. Okay. Hang on, just check that you can hear that as well.
What do young people worship today? What do they believe? What do they hang on to? What do they hope for?
I can't speak for young people, but probably a guess would be the same things they've always celebrated, just kind of a joy of existence, self-discovery, freedom.
So you get the theme. Like, we were talking, like, I was sort of going for like a I want to say classic deep house sound. Sort of like if you are a deep house enthusiast, big fan of the genre. I'm not talking about the commercial deep house stuff, if you like, or what people call it. I'm talking about like the real classic, true sound to deep house, if you like. And I'm talking like people like, I don't know, like people like Ben Buitendijk. I think he's like in my opinion, he's like a freaking dude at doing deep house stuff. But this is like the main synth bit of it.
Politically, it comes out of young people now very definite ideas about the established old system government. Young people today seem to feel and think differently. What do you think has brought this about?
Could be a result of just larger numbers of young
people. This track as well, or this selection of synths and sounds, if you like, is totally new to me. It's kind of like the reason why this is like a bit of a mixed bag change for me is because the synths I've used in this, as you can see here, none of them is actually software instruments. I used my micro Korg. I forget what the model's called, but it's behind me. It's behind this Mac, and I haven't used it in a very long time because it has dust on it, which is shocking, I know. But the reason why I've been a bit shy, if you like, to use the Korg is just simply because it's so easy to get a software instrument up and running, and get it to how I like it, and it'll stay there. And I always end up using them again and again and again because they just sound so good, and I'm there, like, you know, it's very easy, very very easy. With my micro Korg, on the other hand, it uses like 8 batteries plus a DC in cable. I have to unplug everything, plug it all in, give it a wipe most of the time as well. And although the sounds are very nice on the Korg, the keys are like tiny little things. So something like whereas like on my main MIDI keyboard, which is I have here, it's a more realistic sized piano. So for me, whenever I use, when I get my synths and sounds, I always like using my main MIDI keyboard because it just makes it so much easier. And of course, being MIDI, when it goes into the computer, it is MIDI information. So those little blocks, and you can adjust those blocks thusly, no problem. But for me, when I do use my Korg, it comes in as a waveform, not MIDI. So it's much harder, I find, a bit more difficult. If you like, it's not like really hard, but it's just more difficult to quantize and align, if you like, the waveforms in comparison to MIDI data. And I suppose I think you can call me lazy. I suppose I just find that waveforms are just a bit more of a pain. So, and they come in very raw as well, so you have to really muck around with it. That's the way I see it anyway. But I'm going to stick to the ethos of this Deep House EP, and that is of using the Korg. I will have to plug it all in on stream. And then on top of that, the creativity for me can usually diminish quite quickly on the Korg because there's so many buttons and there's so many different programs, and you're like slamming all the program numbers like and you're making all these crazy little different sounds and whatnot. That can also be rather distracting, if you like, and it sort of creates the creative kill, you know. But anyway, so this is the end of track 1, which you just heard. So that's the end of that. It goes into this next one called, I forget what it's called. But anyway, there's this one as well. Oh, hang on. Whoa, what the hell's happened there? Like, the voice doesn't sound like that. Hang on.
And I think it's amazing just from...
Hang on, what is... I just need to find out what this is. Wow. Oh, I think this is just a separate recording from, like, ages ago, basically. I think that's why it's muted. Anyway, I'm going to keep that muted. I was wondering why it was muted in the first place, but anyway. So, yeah, this is the second track. For the life of me, I can't remember what it's called.
Thing. It was kind of a limbo state.
Ah, it's called Limbo, that's why. That gives you a good idea of kind of what the other track is like. I believe the third one is here as well, so this is another style. Don't mind me whilst I eat my noodles. Whilst this is playing. That gives you an idea of that. By the way, excuse me for like chowing down on this cold Singapore vermicelli noodles, but oh my god, it's fantastic. Anyway, so that gives you an idea of the situation. It's like the style. So for the fourth track, because one was in 122, one's in, and then the other two are in 120. So it's sort of, you know, has that style of sound, if you like. And the idea is I'm trying to keep the same kicks and the same sort of drum sounds, but just change things up just a little bit. So I'm thinking for this next one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna start creating the beat from here. It's mad as well actually with these tracks because they're very minimalistic in the sense of like I hardly have any channels going on the left. I can actually see like there's nothing in here at the bottom, which is crazy. Anyway, so let's first of all let's establish what. See, this is the thing that I don't know whether to make a slow one or slower track for the fourth one or a faster one. What should I do? Slower? Should I do a slower one? Yeah, I'll do a slower one. So let's do. I'm thinking like 115. All right. So let's. No, not that one. So let's make some. Let's make a sexy ass beat. Let's do this. All right. So I don't want that one as the first kick because this one's a little more mobile, more nimble. So I'm gonna use that one. Okay, and then I'm gonna put another one. No, not there. But I've had mouse troubles, not as in like the animal, as in like this. This is, I think it's on its arse. I think it's on the way out very soon. It's just not working very well at all. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's really annoying. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay. I just want it to sound a little different to the other ones. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna keep that. So that is okay. That's fine. Okay, so that's a half. Okay, half of an 8 bar. Okay, so that's cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have a nice little. Yeah. From here, how that other beat is. Yeah. Cool. All right. Excellent. Let's copy and put this in here. No, not where that was. So I'm gonna put this here, and we are gonna jam it up. We're gonna spice it up. Okay, so what's this instrument? Okay. Okay, that sounds nice. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna put that one there. Okay, so yeah, and then yeah. Alright, let's put them there, and that one there, and that one there. Okay. Right, I have to do this in chunks, you see, because I think it's my left click. It's dodgy. Okay. Okay. Okay, that sounds interesting. I don't know if it's here. Okay, try there. Ah, okay. That sounds quite funky. You know, it's just sounds a little bit different. So let's add another measure there. Okay, I can hear now in my mind's eye. I can hear another one like here. No, not there. There is it? No. Okay, not there. Or is it just there? Yeah, it is there actually. Lol. And then I can hear another two there. Yeah, something like that. Hang on. What if I get rid of that one? Yeah, I think it's like that one and then those two maybe. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay. That's what I could hear. Or was it? Or maybe it's here. Yeah, I think it's that, yeah. Okay. So let's put another one there. Yeah, because I like the idea of it being just the different parts of this to be just a little bit different, so it fluctuates a little bit, you know. So this can remain constant, you know, to keep this going, but like the last bit can just be a bit different. In fact, actually, we're gonna probably repeat this one again, because the half and then the last part of this bar is where the jazziness will come into play. So so it's this one we need after that. Cool, and I believe that's the halfway point. So okay, so I think here there should be. Oh, okay. Yeah, something like that. Hang on. I think this actually might do for the rest of the section. And then get rid of them. And then just have that as a second. We could keep that as well, maybe. Okay. Okay, that hissing, the tom, should I say, is not good. What if I get rid of that one, actually? Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, that's better. Okay. Yeah, we've got a bit of sauciness going on here, so that's cool. I just need to establish what I used for a clap last time. Ah, they're not there. I'm looking what I previously did. I think it's here. No, it's not that. Hang on. Okay, so it's in this one. Okay, so... yeah. Okay. So let's put this one here. Oh my god, no, not that. Right. Okay, let's establish what clap this is. Okay, cool. Let's see what it sounds like if we put it in clap 2. I think there's a clap 2 here as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Ooh, I say. That is... it's very in your face, that, isn't it? Good gracious. Ooh, I like that as well, actually. Oh, you know, oh, I like that as well. I like that. God, my mouse is driving me nuts today. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give this a go, as you do. Okay, let's see. Just thinking about jazzing it up a little bit more. Oh, there's loads of things going on here. Whoa, loads of things going on. Alright, okay, hang on. Yeah. Here. And then this one is going... where does this go? Da, 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 da. There we go. It goes up there. Okay, so it's... what did I do with this one? Hang on, what's this one down here? Ah, okay. There's lots of things going on here. This one. What's going on with this one? Nothing. I think we're going to get rid of it. Okay, so that is... oh, crikey, we're already at the halfway point. Okay. That's cool. It goes up there. There, is it? Yes. And we're getting rid of that one. Okay. So that's cool. Let's just copy this section because it's going to be way quicker. There we go. It's the new one. Okay, let's get rid of that. And that. Okay, let's hear what this is. There's a lot going on there, but I quite like that actually. Okay, two all together. Okay. Completely off topic now, but all I'm gonna say is Singapore vermicelli noodles. Having it cold. Oh my god. Tastes amazing. Hello to J4MS 99. Is it quiet? Is it quiet? Hang on. Hang on. That should be a little louder for you now, or at least I hope so. Okay, so I think for the next section is to I'm gonna copy this and put this in the next drum section, and I want to have like a hang on, let's just examine for a second. No. Kind of like that. Okay, I'm thinking. Yes, something like that. So, about here. Alright, let's copy that and put that one there. Okay, let's see what's going to go on here, because I'm going to put 2 there. Okay. So this is going to be like the progression, if you like. I'm going to put 2 there as well. I'm going to copy that. There we go. How does that sound? No, that sounds pretty terrible. Okay. Alright, so let's be rid of all them. Let's put them in there. What's this? Yeah. How is that? Yeah. Oh, actually, hang on. I quite like that, actually. What is it? Yeah, I probably like that more, actually. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. So let's copy all that. Let's put all that in here. I'm adding these things. I don't know whether I'm going to keep them, to be honest with you, but what I'm going to do is just basically establish it and then work on it later. Okay. Alright, whilst this is whilst I've just done that now, my next task is to... My god, I'm just taking my headphones off my Mac right now. Fans are running at maximum. Sounds like it's going to take off in a minute. Yeah, whilst I'm doing that, or whilst I'm doing this now, I'm going to play this. But also I need time to just set up the cork, so just bear with me one moment. Okay. It's best that you don't see how much dust is on this. It's pretty bad. It's like a museum. Oh, back in the day, just use a microcord. Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, back in the day. I mean, good God, there's a lot of dust in this. I'm not saying that like microcorg is like a bad product. It's like a very good product, but just for me and preference and whatnot, I just haven't used it in a very long time. Good God. Alright, hang on. This is a new section of music production perhaps some do not see, and that is cleaning your equipment. There we go. Right, it kind of looks like it's been used now. Okay. Excellent. For those that have never used a microcorg before, I can disclose to you there are some funky sounds that get made on such equipment. Although, yeah, as mentioned before, I don't really use it that often, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so let's plug that one in there. And then we're using this. By the way, I don't know if this is going to work, actually. Come to think of it. I hope it does, but I don't know. But let's find out. I hope it works. Alright. Alright, hold on to your butts. We're turning it on. Okay. Hang on, let's go to a channel. Go to this one. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, it is not. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's go into preferences. MIDI. No, that's not it. I think that's why that's not working. Oh, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. So basically, this is running through my sound card, but when obviously I stream, I have to go through another. Where is it? Yeah, so I have to go through this other. Oh no, maybe that should work. No, it's not in there. Okay, what I'm gonna try instead is. Okay, something's happening because my monitors are turning on. Yet no. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get this in a minute. So let's delete that. Oh no, sorry, not that one. Delete that. Okay, here we go. No, it's not that. Yeah, I think it is what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I'm using like Soundflower to basically stream. The cogs going through my sound card, so I can only do one or the other by the looks of things. Because yeah, as my output device, I have to put it as my special custom one for streaming. And yeah, I can't seem to do both by the looks of things, which is not the end of the world because basically, what will make things a lot easier is that I can probably come up with some banging deep house chords in the meantime on my other keyboard. So let's so basically, so far in the stream, I've cleaned the keyboard. Right, let's get this one on the go instead. Alright. Right, so what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to break my own rule and use a software instrument track just for the time being so I can create... yeah, so I can create some deep house sounds. What I'm going to do is, let's try and search for that in here, like a type of, no, it won't be in there, a type of deep house sound. Let's see, what can we look into, or actually, no, not in there, because what I'm thinking actually, instead, I could use, oh, here we go. The ES2, baby. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. So the ES2, I've only really started just getting into this, but like what looks like a crazy interface, in which it still kind of is. I still don't really know what's going on in there, but there's some really interesting sounds on this synth. God, I sound like such a nerd. Ah, God, there's so many interesting sounds. Ah, God, knee. All right, let's hear this. Ooh. Okay, so this is like kind of what I'm after, actually. Okay, but it needs work. Okay. So one thing I've noticed, it's like a bit of a, you can hear like a little bit of clipping right on the start, so I think it needs a little bit of attack. Let's increase that a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can start hearing chords. Anyway. So let's muck about with this. So god damn, there's all three oscillators are running on this. Okay, what if we turn I forget how you turn them off. Oh, there we go. Okay, that sounds terrible. Okay, they actually do sound very nice as all three. Let's change the side wave on this one. I like the with soft velocity. That sounds nice. Let's try. Ooh, that sounds weird. I'm thinking now, what if I swap those sine waves? Sounds meh, to be honest with you. Meh. Change, damn it. What's going on now? Oh, there we go. So, by the way, you can hear this, can't you? Whilst I'm clanging on in here. Yes, you can. Excellent. So actually, you know what? First things first. I'm gonna just establish what type of sound I want from this one. So let's make this change this one. Yeah, quite like that. Okay, let's turn this one on. Whoa, some crazy sounds going on there. Sounds really off there. Okay, let's go back to where it was. I'm going to try something else because I'm kind of getting what I want, but kind of not. Let's try Chicago Stack. That's not bad. It's not like soft and relaxing though, you know. Yeah. So let's try something else. I doubt this is gonna have a deep sound because it's called Dark Bells, for Christ's sake. But let's just try it. Jesus. Okay. It sounds kind of cool, but it's very, very in your face. Route 808. Hit me us up, boy. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on a second. That's kind of what I want. Yeah, kind of. Let's increase that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a nice sound, so I think I might just try a little bit of something with that. Route 808, nice. I'm thinking via EQ. I think I want to just chop a little bit off the high frequency, I think. So there it is, I can see it now. So let's... I'm going to take a little bit off the bottom as well. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's kind of what I want. Right. My usual... I'm going to eat noodles whilst I talk. The fundamental thing I find with deep house, or like with these deep house synths, chords, compositions, or whatever you want to call it, and this is just going off what I've heard from like producers like Adriano, Harrison BDP, DKMA, these real deep house peeps, is that whenever it comes to them like creating a deep house synth chord thing, I always find it really interesting because the chords, if you just hear them once, they sound very sad. But yet, when you play them in repetition, it sounds relaxing. Like, chill out, you know what I mean? And I just find that interesting because, like, play it once, sounds sad. Play in repetition, it just goes from not sounding sad at all, but sounding really cool. I'm really like chilled out, you know. I only like realized this ages ago. Not ages ago, a little while ago. Because I did the same thing. I came up with like a sad sounding chord. Then like I just played it in repetition. I was like, what the hell? This like went from like sounding sad to like sounding really cool, like for a deep house tune. No, I'm not saying all deep house tracks are like that, but to get that sort of definitive sort of lounge like, you know, summer sound, yeah, that's kind of what it is. So I think to create some chords, I'm going to try and establish a sad sounding chord, and then I'm going to start just repeating it, just hear how it sounds. So, no, that's too evil. That's not sad, but it sounds good, because like jazzy sound also is a go-to as well. Hang on, let me just change. What can I hear? I can hear. No, not that. It's kind of like. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's. Boom. Yes. Let's record. Alright, so I'm going to put this in a repetition, and then... Did I hear myself? Oh, I've got the speaker on, sorry. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. So, now that I've got, like, 2 chords at least established, I'm usually the type of person where I basically do 4. But not today. Alright, so this one is at 70, 52, so I'm going to sort of get this to 60, and I'm going to bring that one to 60 as well, ish. I'm going to bring that down to about 60 as well, so it's like a nice middle ground there, there we go. Yeah. And what I'm thinking is, bring this up to 60-ish. I'm going to do the same for that's fine. And bring that up a little bit there. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so that's like that. That is like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, right, so what I want to do here is I want to add a I just want to very quickly add a low end bassy sound. Yeah. But what I want to do is I want it to be a not that. It needs to be a yes to again, and I'm going to use the same idea that I saw a while ago using the just bear with me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, these are it's gonna sound quite punchy, but obviously I'm gonna turn it down in due time, so hang on. Alright, so let's... Well, you know what, actually I might chop this up, because obviously this is gonna like hog a lot of the bass frequencies, you know? So let's see what we can do with that. Doom, 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 doom. So maybe there. Yeah. So I'm gonna put 2 there as well. Yeah, that sounds a little groovier, you know. Put that one there, and then. Oh yes, I forget. Repeating an 8-bar. Put 1 there. No, hang on. What about there? Yeah, that's quite nice. It adds just a little bit more on this bass end. So we're gonna add another one on there and another one there, and then he's gonna be down here. Yeah. Yeah! So now I'm thinking is, oh cool, there's no keyframes on here, so wow, that's reading at minus 9.2, and that's without any decreasing of volume. Damn, that's really good. I'm still gonna decrease that by about 2-ish. Gotta keep those sounds down, yo. And then what's this one reading? Okay, that can be set down. Bring that down to about 4, minus 4. No, a bit more. There we go. You know, I'm intrigued to find what this sounds like if, and I'm just spitballing here, so I'm gonna duplicate them by another 8, and that as well. Okay, I'm interested to hear what this is gonna sound like if I add to this one a little bit more of a high cut and some distortion. That'll be interesting to hear. Sort of there. Because you hear a little bit of that distortion and it sort of, you know, dissolves a little bit. I'm gonna see or hear what it sounds like if you just duplicate these just a little bit more, so we can get a little bit more of that distortion going. Okay, I'm thinking now actually. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, this is sounding cooler than the other one. Dun, dun, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Get it in there, son. Alright, so there, and then the other one is there. Okay. The other one's there and there, okay? Okay. Okay, what I'm thinking as well, actually, if I... I'll notice that. Dude! It sounds so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that, place one here, and then just add like a low one down here. Intrigued to hear what this sounds like, you know, by adding a little bit more. Yeah, I like the... Yeah, I like that. I like that, you know. So I'm just gonna... B. Let's put this down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm really not entirely clear where this song is going, but I like the sound of it so far. Alright. I have an idea. No, maybe not. Alrighty. Time for another instrument. Ah, classic electric piano. Oh. Now I'm looking for something soft and up in those highs, yo. Up in those highs. Maybe looking at a lead, maybe. Whoa. Oh man. Oh, actually, I've got an idea. Actually, if I go into classics. Think. How about this one? You know, going off what you think something's going to sound like, just going off what the names are. It's, I don't know, it's just funny, because, like, some of them just have the weirdest freaking names, and you're like, who comes up with these names, you know? Like, someone makes one of these sounds and goes, what should I call it? They go, oh, just call it Evolving Shades. What? Luminous Times. I don't know. Like, it's just, yeah. I find it funny. Kind of nice, I suppose, but hang on, let's oh. I didn't realise this synth was using magic, because apparently it's alchemy. Hang on, I need to isolate this for a second. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. This damn wire. Bloody hell. There we go. Okay, what can we do with this? That's interesting. Let's try another one. This is just nice, apparently. I think that's nice. Well, one thing I find very funny about this instrument apparently is that apparently all these synths have ratings and they're all 3 stars. So I don't know who's rated them because it wasn't me. How interesting. Oh man, there's so many settings to settings. Holy jeez. So not those I'm after. Let's try. There's something I quite like about this. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this. I'll be very honest with you, but I kind of like it. But again, I don't know what's going on here. Like, sound-wise, I'm getting a little something, and I got a little something else, and now I'm getting this thing. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to record it. what is going on here, but it sounds, yeah, it just sounds, it does sound kind of sad, I suppose, but in a soft, loungy way. I don't know. Hang on. Yeah, so kind of like that. Yeah, so something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them and that, get rid of all of that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. There you go. So this one is on 70, this one's on 93. Let's turn this down a wee bit. Yeah, this is sounding pretty good. Hang on. No, Fo, go back to what you were doing. Hang on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this sounds pretty good. Get rid of that. Put that there. I get like a, yeah, there's like a, I kind of feel like there's a bit of a hip hop vibe to this. Even though that's not really supposed to be the case, but yeah, I'm getting it. So I think this is what we want. So to get rid of that. So yes, it's very much similar to what the other repetition I just did. There we go. Let's turn it down to 74-ish. Let's put it there and put another one there. Yeah. Yeah, definitely feeling this one, so let's reduce it down to 79. Oh, hang on. Let's decrease that by half a click, if you like. I'm going to move this to the half as well. Here we go. No, that needs to be decreased a little bit more, and then this needs to go there. I think that'll make it sound right now. And I think I want this to just drift over into its other grid, like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, damn this mouse. Okay. Try it again. Just a walk. What if this is at its half point? Maybe that'll sound one. No, definitely not that. Okay, it's definitely there. It's going. What if this just completes it? Hang on. Yeah, I think that sounds better. Yeah, so let's copy all of that because that is a nicely. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's just select all of this again. And there we go. Oh, I like that little. It's like a nice return hook there. Nice. I'm not quite sure I'm going with this last section because there's a lot going on here, if I'm honest with you. Let's try it like that. I don't think it's going to sound right though. Here goes nothing. Hang on, let's just do from there. What if I do that? There you go, sounds better. Let's increase that a little bit as well. Yeah, there we go, that sounds nice. So, with that being said, so it's this one. Oh no, sorry, it's all of them. No. So it's all of that we can get rid of now, and that can go there. Yes. There we go. And in fact, actually, from here we can probably cut it because they will both serve different things. Nice. Yeah, there's just something about this. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but yeah, it's good. What does that sound like? Dude, where is this all coming from? I don't know. It's freaking out right now. That sounds great. Have to record that. Just that. Boom. Oh How many sounds is that up to this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! I've almost sort of got these sounds all on the go. Like, dude. This is going to be hard though, because I know that this is usually quite tricky to put together because I'm doing some chords off beat. And I just know for myself, it's quite hard to sort of envision. Okay, so I want these velocities to be very similar. So let's just do. Okay, so that one's at 71, so we can just increase that just by a tiny bit. And increase that one by a tiny bit. Cool. Down, 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 down. So here, will that work? Oh, hang on. So that needs to go here. Yes. Yes. Oh no, hang on. So there. Yes. Now we're talking. So I think this should be the next section, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I've got this. I got this. I got this. Yes. All right. Take them out. Put them in. Let's go. Oh, it's sounding good. Like really good. Damn. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, hang on. So let's put them in there. And then there we go. So I'm just gonna basically copy that and put that one in this section. I'm very surprised at myself because usually when it comes to these styles, I always struggle to like put the right notes together. Sorry, not put the right notes, but put the arrangement together because it's very hard for me to sort of visualize it because it's going against where all the kicks are, which is where you would usually put these styles of sounds. But thankfully I've been able to crack on with it, you know. Thank the Lord. So I'm gonna input them there, move them all the way down here, and then get rid of these. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We'll get rid of them. Put them in there. How sexy is that gonna sound? Oh. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. I think this is gonna sound accurate. I think. Let's just find out. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of them and then move them down. Although I can already see there is some errors with this, so I'm gonna correct them thusly. There we go. You know what I think it is that I'm liking about this? It sounds really simple in the sense of... Hang on a second. Where am I going with this? Is this supposed to be there or here? There or here? I think I might put my guesses on there. Yes, I think I was correct. I think I was correct. So the next one is going there. Deleting that. Deleting that. And that's going to go up there. Bam bum. Bam bum. Beepity boop. And yeah, I think the last one's gonna go there, so let's hear it, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm curious now to hear what this sounds like if I slow it down even more. Because if I slow it down even more, I kid you not, I'm going to be making this from my other radio instead of the fourth. Because it's sort of up that street, you know? It already sounds nicer, like just knocking 5 BPM off. Alright, now I'm gonna knock another 5 off, see how it sounds now. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm curious, I'm just gonna put it at 100. Yeah, what sounds nicer? In 105 or 100? I think it sounds nicer at 105. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Because why the hell not? And you know, just for the hell of it, I am going to grab. Just if you bear with us, I am going to grab the kick that I have used in one of the previous tracks I was working on last weekend, which was the song called Finest, and it is a very fine song. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, I think it's called Volume Kick SP55, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to replace this with the kick now, because this one is way punchier. In a good way. Okay, let's just double check it. Okay, let's go to here. Yeah, look at that fatness. Oh. Okay, it sounds weird in this. Okay, hang on a second. So what I'm going to do actually instead, I'm going to go back into here. hear that. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound I know. Okay. So now this is like crazy loud, so I just need to dumb it down by a fair few amount of decibels. I think 8 is where I usually do it at. So there. Okay. And let's go to here, copy and paste that in there. And I think it's the same for the next two. So there. Actually, you know what? I think it's the same for that as well. So we can go ahead and copy that and put that there. It looks the same for that section as well. And then it's this one where it's just a little bit different. So I'm just going to paste and then just have a quick examine of what I did here. Oh, okay. That's all it is. Okay, that's fine. So let's go into here. Oh, this one we want. Go back into here, and then it's here. I think it is. Yeah, and then okay, let's copy that. Copy that, and put that there. Oh, hang on, no, hang on. I've done that wrong. I've got a completely different kick here. Oh my god. Let's put that one there. Oh my god. What's wrong with my mouse? There we go. Okay. That one there. Yes. Good. Oh my god, you stupid mouse. Stop doing that. There we go. Alright, so we've got a faster kick now. Here we go. Hold the phone. I'm just gonna quickly make some changes here. Yeah, that's something like that. I have no idea what this has become, but it's become something nice, like really nice. Usually I add a oh, here we go. I was gonna say usually I add a piano, but I've already done it here. So it's that and it's that. Alrighty, let's go from here. So it's that. Okay, I can sort of hear a high now from this piano. It's kind of like... But it can't be the piano. Yeah, hang on. How does this sound in the highs? Ooh, damn! Okay, I've sort of got like the first bit of that. I don't know where to go from there. It's down there somewhere. Ah, okay. Something like that. Shit. I was mucking around there. Hang on, let's... Oh, hang on a second. I've added to... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's hear it. Let's hear what we got going on here. We got something interesting, yo. So this one goes there. No. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So we want some like... Oh, no, hang on. No, hang on. What do we want? Oh my god. So that, yeah. From there, yes. There we go. And then from there as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling this straight up. So let's put that there. Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Something is here. Something doesn't add up. Something's too quick. I think it's either this one or it's this one up on the high. But if I move this one on, if I move that one down on the low, just one click to the right. Move that one across, and then move that one across. I think that's right. No, that's wrong. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Oh, I'm a bit all over the place here. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. If I copy that, put that one there. How's that? Yeah, that's... yeah. Is that what we want, isn't it? Okay, so if I put... I get rid of those two. How does that sound? Oh, hang on. So, again, what's going on? That's because that is incorrect. It should be there. That's why. Okay, so that's cool. Then that's where this one next one should be, I think. Yeah, so there. No. These little changes, I really like them. They sound really, really funky. Not funky, but just really nice. Yeah, one up there. And then that is the transition over. Like we go back to the start, don't we? Yes, we do. So I'm gonna take that. And we'll go back to here again. So from here, we want that. There we go. Oh, hang on. That sounds off. It's because it's supposed to be there, I think. No. Oh, what was it? What is it? Oh, that's why it's sort of all over the place. Ah, that's why. So the okay. So what if this might sound crazy rushed, but this is what I'm going for. That sounds quite nice, actually. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that means I can probably get rid of all of this. Well, that bit anyway. So that means we can go. So we make that into repetition again. Okay, I think that's right, or it's either right or it's horribly wrong. Let's find out. Yeah. And that one right at the end. And as for this lower section, we need to repeat this as well, so it completes the 8 bar. Yes, we do. Oh, beautiful. Let's do it. going on, Amo? I need to zoom in real close to this. That's close enough. No, getting closer. Hmm. I think I know why, actually. Hang on a second. There's just something I can hear in... Oh my god, in the kick. Hang on. Clicking the wrong thing here. There we go. There we go. I am pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. It's like, you know, we've got onto something here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different styles of this sound, just based on those 2 chords. It was so not what it was supposed to be. I'll be completely frank, but hey, I mean, it sounds good. So, you know, I can't complain with that. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, well, for me, that I'm satisfied with what I have done already, just simply because, well, I mean, what can I say? I mean, you know, it's just a case of getting the idea down and seeing what works, and yeah, I think that does work, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I need more time to put that together. Yeah, I have run out of time, to be honest with you. And I am not gonna lie, it is, I don't know how hot it is like right now, but it's pretty hot. Outside, in here is pretty hot because the computer is like crazy hot. I could probably do an egg on it. My monitors are hot. I have a light shining on me. I'm pretty hot, as you may have seen. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna go with that, to be honest with you. I like its sound, to be honest. It's so not what it was supposed to be, but yeah. That's definitely for my 3rd or the 4th alias. Probably gonna make it as part of my lo-fi hip hop EP that is currently under construction. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I can say. I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, maybe later on tonight, but I mean, I don't know. But I have run out of time because I've got to go and shoot off and do some things. Shoot off and do some things. Yeah, that's all I can say really. So yeah, for those of you that have tuned in and wondered what the hell is going on, yes, this has been another CFTV production session with me, James Chang, producing under the alias as Third of the Fourth. As I often do when doing these production sessions. So yeah, you can suss all of my other previous works that has been completed on stream. I will have you know, if by searching for Third of the Fourth, that's with using the words as numbers, not the actual digits. That's how you'll find me, if that makes sense. So yeah, Third of the Fourth on Spotify and YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, you can find me there, no problemo. And yes, of course, be on the lookout for the next episode of Changing Phases radio show, which is obviously going live from tomorrow on Soul Fantasy Radio and so on and so forth. And the next episode will be available on Tuesday at around midday, and it is with Dave Collins, who's also sweating his nuts off in the northwest. So there we are. I genuinely don't know when I'll be on next. It'll either be Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It's a real mixed bag at the moment. I'm sort of all over the place lately. It's just doing it when I can. So yeah, that's all I can say. So yeah, until next time, hopefully I will have this finished and we'll have a bit of an update for you. But yeah, until then, have a great day, everyone, and I'll speak to you all very soon.